So we've just arrived at the car park at Gardoms Edge. We're gonna be heading down the road and then cutting up, so we go kind of that way behind us. So as you see now, we're on the side of the thing, and you see all around us there's kind of mounds of stones like this, which generally are either clearance cairns, as they're called, or burial cairns from the Bronze Age. The clearance cairns just being stones just chucked there when someone wants to farm and stuff. And actually, in all the ferns everywhere around us, really, there's tons of these just scattered everywhere.
You can have a walk over to one if you want to.
Yeah.
That one looks like a good one.
You just see kind of in there, it's all actually stones underneath the ferns. And that one kind of looks a bit more like a burial one, if you ask me. A bit more circular and stuff.
But what you need to do is remove all this and have a look exactly how the stones are.
It's a bit tricky, isn't it, to actually tell. But yeah. So yeah. So now I'm in the enclosure really, but probably to the edge, maybe outside, maybe that row of ferns is the borderline. Not entirely certain, but if you're coming over here, you've got, amongst just all the grass and stuff here, just got one huge rock mound, which I think is quite interesting, just stuck all on its own in the middle of all this really. We're at the stone now pretty much. There it is, standing stone. As you can see, well, that's the north side of the thing, which is pretty much covered in moss and stuff, loads, due to doesn't really get any sun except midsummer-ish. There's the west side. As you can see from this angle, you can really tell that it's quite triangular in shape from there. Then from the south side, it really does look quite an odd shape there, and obviously it's leaning towards you there. And then finally round the eastern side of it, you can tell it's really quite an odd shape there as well. You can tell the triangle shape and the lean and everything from there pretty much. So it's kind of going for the sun up there, which is obviously not out because it's pretty dull English weather at the moment.
What were your impressions then from this site so far?
Well, it's really quite cool and kind of amazing how, you know, you've got it actually comes round in a bit of a circle. You can kind of tell borderline everything, and the stone itself is actually quite good, odd really.
Did you enjoy it up here, or?
Yeah, it's been great. Time's kind of slipped away from us.